Hi y'all, my name is Rebecca. Welcome to my channel. I went to the Dollar Tree and I feel like I struck gold. So what I found were a lot of beauty products, new beautiful beauty products that you and I are going to try out. I found the LA Colors Plump Gloss and it instantly plumps lips and it has a tingling sensation. So we'll check that out and see how we like it. I found it in the color Careless. They had every shade available, probably not for long, but they did have every shade available, but I picked this one up. And then the Beauty Intuition Bold and Bright Lipstick. I found this one in Sweet Berry. I'm anxious to try that out. I found the Le Mercure. Don't come after me if I mispronounce that, but I found this in the light is really playing tricks with this. Maybe if I get it back here. There we go. I found this in a shade that is don't know. Anyway, it is full coverage lip gloss, max lip shine, effortless application, and what I found fascinating about this is it says moisture rich, highly pigmented lip gloss. So I found this color. For the life of me, I can't find the shade. I don't see it on here. Dear Lord, have mercy. So I guess you just have to go by whatever the color in the tube is. We're going to check that out though. I found the LA Colors Lip Duo. And it is a lip gloss and lipstick duo. I found it in the color Twinkle. Can you see that? There we go. Now it's going to stay in focus. But I thought that this was a really nice shade for just everyday use. And then I found the LA Colors Hydrating Lipstick. And I found it in Show Off. And as you can see, it is a very dark brown. I am a sucker for a very dark, deep lipstick. Sometimes you can get by with just a very sheer face, a very sheer eye. But if your lipstick is dark, it just makes everything pop. And I am anxious to try this out. The Master Strokes. It is a long wearing satin lipstick, but it also says that it is pigment rich, promising, and a silky satin finish. Because a lot of times when you get a matte or a long wearing lipstick, it will dry and it will feel tight on your lips, which makes your whole face feel like, I don't know, it's just a little bit questionable. So we're going to try these products out and see how we like them and what they look like. I'm going to take my handy dandy Smooth and Lift Collagen Cleansing Cloths by Global Beauty Care, and I'm going to remove the lipstick that I already have on. And then we will have a nice blank slate to try out the lipsticks. What I am going to try first is the LA Colors Plump Gloss. And this is in the color Careless. It does say that it gives you a tingling sensation. That's a little worrisome. Sometimes it's a little bit too much tingling, but if it's a little bit too much of a sensation, I will let you know. It's very pretty. So far, no tingling, nothing that's going to be hurtful, bothersome. It glides on very smooth. I don't have a sticky sensation like I do with a lot of lipsticks or lip glosses. I'm really kind of liking this. Okay, I've had 2 coats of this on for 5 minutes. I am remarkably impressed. This is a gorgeous color. I absolutely love this. Next, I'm going to try the Lip Duo by LA Colors in the color Twinkle. So this seems to be really bright, and this seems to be a lot more sheer. So I'm wondering if this is the lip gloss is going to tone down the lipstick color. Okay, y'all, if the lip gloss tones down this color, I'm going to be highly disappointed. This is nice and silky and smooth, and it really doesn't need a lip gloss applied over the top of it. But here goes nothing. Let's try it out. Oh, I am not disappointed at all. That is gorgeous. It's going to work, and it's going to work fabulous. So I am absolutely in love with that. Let's try the Le Mercure, the one that I cannot pronounce correctly. Let's try this lip gloss that is supposed to be highly pigmented and extra moisturizing. This is a beautiful shade. Really wish I knew what the shade was so that I could tell you. But it's a gorgeous shade. It does say 717. So it's a number. Don't really care for that. But, you know, they didn't ask my opinion. Okay, this feels very, very thick. Let's try it and see what we think. So if you do not like a very thick lip gloss, then you're not going to like this. It's not sticky. It's not sticky at all. It glides on very smooth, but it is very thick, and a lot of people have texture issues. This is a beautiful fuchsia shade, and it is true to the packaging, so I have no reason to believe that the other colors that they offer it in, or what you might find it in your store, would be any different. Overall, I'm really kind of impressed with it. I really kind of like it. Now we're ready to try the Beauty Intuition Sweet Berry. The Beauty Intuition has a very distinct packaging, and it has a very nice shape to the lipstick. It's very round, doesn't have that very extreme point to it, because I'm here to tell you I know that it can be done, because I have seen my aunts use a lipstick all the way down to the very end, and it just still looks the same. I'm not that girl. I don't know what the issue is, but I would get it a little bit about halfway down, and the tip would start to curve, sometimes entirely break off. It was just a very unfortunate accident, but I do like this because I feel like it will maintain its shape if you are like me and you have a hard time keeping the tip at a perfect angle. if you have a shaky hand and you have a hard time applying your lipstick, this kind of molds to your lip, and you can do a nice Cupid's bow with this. It is dark, but not too dark. It's red. It's not too red. It's got a hint of the berry in it, but it looks a little translucent, a little sheer. It sets really nice on the lip, and I am very impressed with the Beauty Intuition lipstick. So moving on to the LA Colors lipstick, hydrating lipstick. It says creamy finish, and it is in the Show Off. I am anxious to see if this goes on as dark as what the tube is. Okay, 100% disappointed in this shade. This looks like a brown. It goes on a very deep, bright burgundy. Not that I'm hating it, but I was looking for a brown. And you can see it does look brown. It just doesn't do that when it's applied to the lip. Also, it has a lot of bleeding and feathering. So if you are my age, a little bit older, and you're starting to get just a few little fine lines around your lips, you're not going to want that. This I'm just not a huge fan of, and I don't think I would pick this up again. Alrighty then, let's try out the Master Strokes. It is by Clean Color. It says long wear satin lipstick, pigment rich, superior hydration, silky satin finish. Aha, found it right here. Ruby red. They had several colors available with this lipstick, but this is the shade that I ended up with. It is a very rich red, and I have some high hopes for it. Y'all, that is gorgeous. So just because you might be of a certain age doesn't mean that you have to give up your red lipstick. This is not too bright. It's not too dark. It's not too red. It is a gorgeous shade. I did notice with this that I had not noticed with any of the other lipsticks is it has a more fragrant smell. It's a very pleasant smell. It's a berry smell, but it's pleasant and it's not overpowering, but it does have a scent to it that I had not noticed with any of the other lipsticks. This smells like paraffin wax. This smells like maybe some aloe vera lotion. This has absolutely no smell at all. And let's check this out, because I really hadn't been paying attention to the smell. It smells a little bit like baby powder. It's not overpowering. It's very faint. I mean, I almost had to touch the brush to my nose to smell it. And the LA Colors Duo smells like wax. It's not pleasant. It's not unpleasant. It's just wax. And let's try the Lip gloss has a very candy, fruity smell. But this, it is very berry smelling. And I think if I see this in another color, I'm going to pick this up because I was very impressed with that. Thank you for hanging out with me and my best girls. They're over here. Just a snoozing while I'm trying out some lipstick. So thank you for hanging out with me. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell so that you know when I've uploaded my next video. Give me a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching Crafts, Laughs, and Chaos, and I'll catch you in the next one.